Hello, and welcome back to Club 6, episode 6 of Doleboy. We are back once again with Real Madrid. We'll be following it up with the first leg against Chelsea. And then, little spoiler here, tomorrow's episode we're going to be playing Real Madrid and Chelsea. Again. Is that? I've used the wrong one. All was intentional. Was it a little teaser? Who knows? I do, it was. Before we get into the video, if you can like, subscribe, put any support on the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. Pop in the comments as well what you think this madness was. Don't know why I'm pointing at it, it's gone. And we'll cover it more in future episodes, but you'll know a lot more on the weekend. Today's episode, Real Madrid and Chelsea. We got to the Copa del Rey. We got to the semi-final. We've got Real Madrid. It nearly all went to pot in the fourth round against Fuenlabrada when Jos Janssen scored a 121st minute equaliser for us and then scored the winning penalty. He's a little bit of a hero for the day, fair play to him, but Fuenlabrada nearly knocked us out. That would have been catastrophic. But it wasn't, so it's fine. We move. Real Madrid, we've played them leg number 1. We beat them 2-1. We've now got them in the league. Hopefully we can beat them again. We've played a few games since. I was only meant to be a few, but because these bloody cup games kept throwing themselves in. We've played Ponferradina, beat them 2-0. Malaga was 1-1, frustratingly. Elche, we had a 3-0. Girona was a 5-0. And Betis was a 2-0. We've also played Las Palmas in between that, which was also a 2-0 win. But I suppose what we should do is go into the Real Madrid game. Our lineup for the Real Madrid game will be Van Hees in goal, Dragon out at right back, with Peter, Gvardiol and Gazetta finishing off the defence, Kulusevski and Saka. I'm not sure about Saka, to be honest. Yeah, I am sure about Saka. And then Bertrand and Moriba in the middle. I'm not sold on Moriba and I'm not sold on Demir. They just don't tickle my pickle. They just don't. But we'll go and play Real Madrid. Also, we've got Demir and Avalander up top. Ignore that. We have Real Madrid lining up with their 4-2-3-1. They lost their most recent game. Gosh, who was that against? It was me. We had 2 penalties within the first 20 minutes. Missed the first one, obviously. Scored the second. I'd have been livid if I'd have missed the second as well. Would have been throwing things at walls. My hair, it's horrendous. We're a point behind the Suds. If we beat them, that'll be everything. Big old if, though, that's the issue. We're going to drop down to balance because it worked quite well in the other one. And we're going to also demand some more straight off the bat. Realistically, it is just us and Real Madrid fighting for the league. Atletico are nowhere to be seen. We're 18 points ahead of the team behind us. It's just a bit silly. I'm pretty sure he just followed the ball through Kulusevski then, but we're not doing anything about that. And he's through on goal. And what on earth was that tackle? Fair play to him. That was genuinely brilliant. I love that my centre-back's got himself booked in the 10th minute. So I love that I'm also going to probably finish the game with a player short. Yeah, it's not what we want, is it? So, we are 2 shots to 5. Only 1 on target over the course of the whole game. Peter throwing it in. Demir's knocked it back to him. Peter's put the ball back in, but it's quite an easy clearance. Kulusevski's whacked it out to Saka. Peter back in the middle. It's bundled its way in. We've got Demir. Also, I've made another signing. Forgot to tell you. It is this fella, Cortez, new centre-back. Because we've sold... what's his face? We've sold... I forgot his name. Badia Shile. Our 3rd or 4th choice centre-back. So, we've got someone else to replace him. He might cost 50 million, and Badia Shile sold for 18. So, it wasn't really a replacement. It was more of a improvement. That's the word I was going for. He's also got 4-star potential as well, so it will be pretty useful. It's from Elche, I believe. I'll show him you in a bit. Bertrand, out to Saka. Back to Mariba, who's just kicked today. Just kicked to their player. It's brilliant. Where's Gvardiol doing here? Over to Peter. Come on, what are we doing? Just kind of running around aimlessly in the middle. That was very peculiar, that was. But we still got possession. It's the main thing. Okay, out to Dragon. Let's get it in. Avalanda scored it. I was sure that Upamecano, struggled to say his name then. I'm sure that he just smashed that into his own net, but I honestly don't care who put it in. The main thing is that someone put it in their net. We'll drop some praise on them. We'll stay balanced. We're doing well. Oh no, it was just that Upamecano probably should have cleared it, but didn't. So, we've got 3 shots on target. They haven't had 1 yet. But, again, it's Real Madrid. You never know what's going to happen. We'll go to the dressing room. No. Stop it. Stop it, Llama. Stop it. You've been giving me a few decent recommendations recently, and now you're going back to the media again, giving you bloody credit. Not interested. You weren't bad, but I believe you can improve. 2-0 up. I'd be pissed off if my manager said that to me. Right, Gvardiol. Over to Mariba. Into Saka. Oh, he just got caught in possession. He wasn't even attempting anything there. That's the worst thing. Great tackle from Mariba, though. Dragons get it back to the goalie. This is just... I'm a bit on edge from this attack. It seems too much us, but we're just being careless with it. And there's the break. Another brilliant tackle. Is that the other one this time? Gazzetta and Gvardiol have both had fantastic tackles this game. So, Odegaard's putting in their corner. Big old head away from Bertrand. But Patelas has picked it up, and we know how fast he is, so he can do anything with it. Another corner from Odegaard. Another header out from Gazzetta this time, but Demir picks it up, and he's scooting away. Just keep hold of it, lad. Ooh, okay, he's done right to get a ball across there, but he couldn't get all the way to Avalanda, unfortunately. But it's out with Pitter on the left. He's put it in. Oh, the goalie should have done much better with that. Again, perfectly happy. Not gonna pick straws. That's not the word. Not gonna pick. I'm not gonna complain. I'm also not gonna try and attempt that sentence again because apparently I forgot what it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. 60 goals, 60 points, 24 games. That is pretty disgusting. Odegaard with the cross. An easy header at the back post to Frost. That's unfortunate. We'll just leave it. We won't do much else with that. He's just left completely unmarked. Number 5 probably should have done better, but he had 2 men as well in the middle. It's just poor man marking there. Did well though. So, 53 minutes. I am going to drop to cautious. And I'm going to start wasting time a tiny bit. So, Olmo's got it for them. Patias out on the left side. Up to Ibanez. Back to Ibanez into Olmo in the middle. Oh, he's rattled the crossbar. I'm happy with that. You can keep rattling the crossbar, lad, as long as you don't get it in. Throwing out on the right wing for him with Mendy. Quite an easy clearance, which I'm happy with. So we'll just make sure we keep possession. That's the main thing. Mariba, Gvardiol, out up onto that right wing where we've lost possession. They're breaking with us through their left side. Back to their right back. Brilliant. Intercepted again. Right, where's Avalanda going with this? He's getting fouled. Tackled, not fouled. Peter. Go on, lad. You've already got an assist, I think. Oh, ref. Oh, it's a pen for me, ref. It wasn't. Left back's in no man's land though now, that's the issue. Frost getting through. Oh my god, Patias has just smashed that wide. Right, I am going to go a little bit stanky now. I don't want my fullbacks driving forward quite so much. So we'll put them to be wing-back support. We'll also get Mariba to sit as a defensive playmaker. I am going to start dropping things back now because this win is incredibly important for us. I am going to still get him to run at defence. But I'm just going to start easing off the game because this is a win we need. And with it being 3-1, we're overturning their... I'm not actually, I think we're matching what their result against us was. So, 78, 79, 80. Okay, so they were on the attack again. Can we get that ball off them? It's out on their left wing. Oh, Dragon's got himself sent off. Well done, lad. Right, Demir's coming off. Peñalosa's coming on. We'll go to full back on support now. We'll change our inverted wingers to just be on support. We'll put Avalander in the middle and we'll just have him as complete forward on support. We'll drop to defensive just because I'm not particularly concerned about attacking now. Disciplined, stop running at defence. What have we got in transition? We'll slow the pace down, but we'll smash it over the defence. We'll leave the lines, we won't touch them. So we've got 9 minutes left on the clock. Again, the points are more important than the result, but if we can match the result, then that's even better. I genuinely thought that was going to rewind everything that I've just put on, which would have upset me quite a bit. Dog's kicking off. What's this all about? Bertrand with the head out. Back to Olmo. Gazzetta. Right, so Avalander's breaking. It's a one-on-one. Go on, lad. Get the fourth. Oh, that could have been us ahead of them. That could have been us beating their bloody head-to-head record. Right, Saka's getting the cross in. Gvardiol at the near post? Or is it Gazzetta this side? Neither of them. Oh, and no one's out here. Right, who's this? Demir. Why is Demir playing out at right back? Pretty sure I asked Peñalosa to come on. Brilliant tackle from him, though. You can't take that from him. What can we do? We got any fresh legs that we need to bring on? Bertrand can come off for Janssen. We'll swap them two. We'd leave Avalander. Kulusevski can come off, but mainly because I want to keep him fresh because we've got Chelsea in a few days. A few minutes here. Beautiful. What a big win. What a big win. Happy days. And I don't think that we stole that either. We definitely had better of the game. They had one shot on target and scored it. That's not ideal. We are here for the first leg, the home leg against Chelsea. We're going to do so imbalanced, with now apparently hitting early crosses because they're more likely to concede from deeper opportunities. We have a few tired legs knocking about, which is a little bit of a concern for us. But what we're going to do is just deal with it. Here's our new guy that we brought in, Cortez. 6'2", decent jumping reach. Green's where you want them. White's where it don't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Scored 1 goal for Elche. Let's try and make sure he gets more than that this year. Few little people knocking about on the bench, but nothing major. But we're going with the usual of Van Hees, should I say, in goal. Dragon, Gvardiol, Cortez, Gazzetta. Kulusevski, Antonio, Janssen, Bertrand. And then Demir playing behind Avalander up top. Barcelona, us, lining up, 4-4-2. Perfect form, beautiful. Chelsea, what are you saying? We've got, that form isn't ideal. 4-2-3-1. See, now that's sort of thing that we want to be trying to turn into our favour. But, can we do so? That's the main question. We'll let this run through. So Gvardiol's popped it into Antonio's knocked it straight back. It's gone all the way back to Gazzetta. I've just noticed Gvardiol's playing at left back. Demir. Oh, it's gone all the way through, but we couldn't convert it. And again, decent save from the goalie there. Just kind of hopeful ball, kick back central there. Right, so Gvardiol. I'm pretty sure I would have even said Gvardiol's name at left back and still just didn't even register that that's where he was playing. It's fine. Chelsea have had 1 whole shot and it wasn't on target, which I'm more than happy for them to keep on board. Kulusevski, Cortez. Oh, how has they got away with that? He nearly got that goal we were talking about straight away. That would have been quite some foreshadowing, wouldn't it? We'll encourage some green faces. That's what we want to see. Dragon, back to Kulusevski. Bertrand, again with Dragon. Gvardiol, I thought he was going to unleash them, but he didn't. But it has ended up in the net. Antonio's got himself another assist, and Demir's got himself another goal. Happy days. That's what we want to see. We are at home, so what we want to do ideally is try and avoid conceding. Maybe get a 2-goal cushion, so we can carry that in tomorrow's episode when we're playing the 2 same teams. I'm a bit frustrated that we're going to have a repeat episode, but they're for different things, so we can get away with it. It's fine. It's the semi-final of the Copa del Rey. I always forget what it's called. Dragon. Oh, what a finish! We'll drop some praise on the team now. They're doing what we want from them. 33 on the board. People have got physical red hair in the crowd, if you know. Well, if you notice. But look at this guy. He's not wearing a hat. That's his hair. It's actual red. I think the colour shading may be slightly off for ginger people in the crowd. Just a tad. 2 goals in 3 minutes. That's what we like to see. Especially when it's in our favour. What are they saying? They're aggressive and confrontational. I don't care. So, Demir, where's he going? Piling down that right side, but Avalanda didn't want to give him any room, which is good of him. Didn't want to use any of it as well. And what are we? Composed. Aggressive. Why is my goalie always aggressive? I'm not sure about that. Give him a lot of credit. Do you know what? Let's go for it. Ah, they loved it. Well done, Lama. Good shout. He started kicking off at the media. Someone says, are you happy? Do you think the morale sort of thing can carry on? And he just stormed out. He left. So, reasonable response. The right back left him completely open then. Didn't even attempt to tackle him, which is good. It's nice of him. Munich are 1 up against Leon. We'll drop some praise on the guys. Get some little green faces knocking about. Beautiful. 30 minutes left. Yes. Forget how long a game lasted then. Greenwood. Can we get the ball off him? No, we can't get the ball off him without giving away a penalty. Oh, it's so annoying. It's clearly a penalty. Stop wasting my time. Do you remember that away goal I wanted to try and not concede? It's down to Hink to make sure that's the case now. Or you can just miss Havertz. That'd be nice. Git. What a git. So rude. We'll stay balanced. We're doing well. We've gifted them a goal with that penalty. Annoyingly. Kulusevski's booked again. I don't know how he gets booked so often. Ooh, a replay straight off the highlight, which I'm not a fan of that. Highlight straight off the replay, should I say. Right, Alonso Mauro is very good. Havertz is quite good, but he's also getting on a little bit now. It's probably about 32, 33. Don't know what Hernandez that is. I think it's one of the regions. I expect it is. Good ball up to Avalanda, but he's got nothing to work with, really. Got it back to Bertrand. So what's he going to do here? Put it back in. It's just kind of hit a pinball. Right, let's go and get that ball off. Oh, no, we've missed it. They've equalised. Good work, guys. 10 out of 10 defending there. Well done. Really proud of yourselves. That's just crap. What's he doing? What's this guy doing? Runs over and then just goes, slide tackle. Nowhere near the ball. Dragon's completely lost his man. Useless. Absolutely useless. They scored 2 in 4 minutes. Of course they did. Right. Havertz has got it out on that left side. Put it inside, but Gazzetta wasn't equal to it. Totori smashed it over to their right wing, but Gvardiol's actually managed to make a clearance without giving away a penalty, which is nice of him. Right, I'm going to berate him, because I'm not happy about that. Few greens, few reds. Don't care. Right, the reds are coming off. Who have we got? Avalanda, get out of here. Johnson, you can get off. And Kulusevski, you're not a red, but I need you out of here because you're tired and booked. And we're going up to positive. No, we're going to attacking because I am so annoyed. We go down to balance. This is all well and good because we stopped conceding so many chances. Drop to positive. But they concede them. They've had 5 shots. But at the point when I just noticed that, we've conceded 5 shots. And from those 5 shots, we conceded 3 goals. Brilliant one from Luis there. From Otara as well. Not saying I'm a tactical mastermind or anything, but just saying they were both of my subs. Oh, and Mariba even knocked it up to Luis. Is all 3 of them? Look at that. Look at that. It's not the 2-0 that I wanted, but a win is a win if we can hold on to it. That's the main thing. The only issue is now we've got 2 away goals to try and combat in the second episode of Real Madrid versus Real Madrid and Chelsea, should I say. Firstly, if we can have a little look at this form, ignoring the Athletic game, since January. Look at that. Beautiful. Secondly, we will be back for Real Madrid. We'll play Granada off cam. and then Chelsea again. So we've got a Copa del Rey second leg. So we'll have either, should we manage to get through Real Madrid, we'll have either Celta Vigo or Athletic Club to play. And we want to try and get our own back on Athletic Club should we play them as well. Oh, that's bleak. The Scottish Cup is more illustrious, it's not the word, than the reputable, it literally says that, it's more reputable than the Copa del Rey. If you've enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, click the bell, and thank you for your time.